The 140 days still a new handling, fear and greed at 78, which is extreme greed, and Bitcoin is currently trading at the 57.2k. The current pretty significant one, the resistance would be at 60k. Also, if you're gonna look at the monthly chart, you're gonna see the highest close on a candle that we had was actually 58.8k. So we can consider 58.8k as some of the resistances before a 60k. Also, we're having the upturn momentum support, which is again pretty bullish sentiment for the Bitcoin. Also, MACD on a 4-hour time frame, kind of looking neutral. 5200 MA on a 4-hour time frame. On the daily is below, same as MA ribbon, so everything looks bullish. MACD on a daily time frame, you can see, is in a green phase, which is bullish. Same on a weekly, even on a monthly chart. If you're gonna look, there's some curves to the upside to the new that MACD is starting the new green phase, which is again more and more bullish sentiment for the Bitcoin. That's perfect. Volume is kind of average right now on the Bitcoin, and also pretty significant long-term zones, logarithmic curve zones. So the current resistance, closest one on this curve would be 68k, and after that the beginning of red sell zone for the BTC, which signaling the top most of the time. The beginning would be 103k at the current candle, and the top would be of this resistance and zone, red zone, 133k, which is pretty far away from the current price, and it would be like a 2x plus, which is again pretty nice. So yeah, it's pretty much current TA for the Bitcoin. Other indicators like a long-term pitchfork is currently at the resistance, which is roughly 58.2k, and the closest after that would be 67.6k. Yep, that's the closest one after the current one. And obviously, if you're gonna look at the BTC dominance, this thing is morning. This thing is shooting to the upside, as you can imagine, and obviously because of the altcoins, even Ethereum is kind of underperforming BTC and kind of bleeding compared to the Bitcoin growth that is happening right now. So yeah, that's pretty much all TA for the today. And the only news that we got today is from Bank of England. They saying crypto assets pose limited risks to stability of UK financial system, which is actually seems like a pretty nice news, because unlimited risks would sound much worse, but limited risk it's pretty nice. It's limited. It's not that significant. So no, you can say there's no risks even. So yeah, that's pretty much all TA in news for today. Everything looks bullish, perfect. Obviously, hoping for the 60k breakout, new all-time high. Also, there's stock to flow model price targets, as you can see on this graph, and we are coming closer and closer to the 63k, which is actually the current gap is roughly 9%, which is 5.3k dollars to the 63k October close by the stock to flow model on the plan B. So yeah, obviously hopium is definitely there to the moon.